Hey, welcome back. Today I am going to be making my famous fly swatter candle, and I'm going to share my recipe with you. I have done a bunch of research. I've made tons of these with different fragrance oils and different wicks. I had wood wicks at first, and then I went back to the 3 wicks. I'll show you. But anyway, these candles, they really work. So if you hate flies, it's definitely an outdoor candle. It's half paraffin and half soy wax, but we're gonna go ahead and make one up right now. So in my research about flies, they don't like certain things, and one of those things is lavender. So I put lavender, peppermint, and eucalyptus. They don't like either of those. And then lemongrass is something they hate, and this just happens to have verbena in it. This isn't necessarily, I would just normally use lemongrass, but I don't have that, so it is very lemongrass. So, and then citronella. So it's definitely, like I said, an outdoor candle, and it does repel flies. It works. I've tested it for the past 2 years plus, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to make one. I make them in these. I'll link them everything below. These are on Amazon. They are galvanized steel, and they will not leak, and they will last forever, and you can repurpose them when your candle's done. You can put a plant in it. All right, I'm going to be using these wicks, which are the best, in my opinion. The Eco 12 6-inch pre-tabbed wick from Candle Science. These are the best. I love these. We're going to be putting 3 of these in here. I'm going to be using a hot glue gun for that, and then mixing half and half. This is the soy wax, and this is the paraffin wax. You just get a better scent throw with the paraffin, and it is outdoors, so you're not going to be breathing anything toxic. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this candle poured. Alrighty, so I use a chopstick to push these down. I'm going to go ahead and kind of eyeball where I'm putting this. And some people like to use the the tabs that you put down and stick these on, but I just like the hot glue. It works really well, and they stick really well to these tins. Push it down really good. Oh, okay. And then I'll show you what I make to hold these up straight while it's cooling. The other thing too, when you're making this candle in these tins, they get super hot and they take forever to solidify, but it will. And I'm gonna go ahead and do 8%, because when I do 10%, it's too much and they get ripply on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 8% fragrance load. All right. All right, I'm gonna weigh out the wow, that smells so gross. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna measure out the wax. All right, so we've got here 183. So we need to add the fragrance oil. We have a jet coming over, of course. Every time I start filming. Okay. So we got 23 ounces of the wax, half paraffin, half soy. And I'm going to add the 2 ounces of the fragrance oil. Ooh-wee. Stir for a couple minutes. I'm going to do that and come back and pour it. All right, so I bought these. You can buy them. A bunch of them come in a pack. They have the pre-drilled holes, and they're 4 candles. But I had to glue them together to be able to make it work with these. Because I make 2 sizes, and this is the smaller size. I have one that's this big that I do the fly swatters in, but gonna get this one first. People keep asking me for it, and I don't like, honestly, I don't like making them because they smell so. Okay. Put these on here. And this is gonna take hours to cool because of this metal tin. Alright, so it's pretty good. This is all stirred. I stirred it for at least 2 minutes. Put this over here. This is going to get hot. Alright. Got a little bit of a spider web from the glue gun. Okay. Is this straight? Does it look straight to you?
Sure.
Okay. My husband's being my cameraman today. And yeah, these are stinky. Alright. Is that too much? I guess I can go a little higher. Ooh. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, just a little bit extra. Okay, so there you go. Whew. We had to turn our fans on, that's why all that noise is in the background. Alright, so I'm gonna come back when they're done, and yeah. Definitely, these definitely work. You can't use them in the summer where we live, but for the next 6 months. It's been a few hours. It's 100 degrees still. I just took the temperature. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. So far, it's pretty smooth. Looks good. So if I was to add 10%, which I did on the last one, it would have been too much. I'm really happy how this turned out. And it smells, it is so strong. So, all right, fly swatter.